April 6th, 12:57 p.m. Question marks. That taxi driver drove way too fast. I don't feel so good. Mr. Edgeworth, are you alright? Your face is really pale. I'm fine. The driver said they came to this house's garage. This must be where those two men brought the box. Mr. Edgeworth, look at the nameplate on the door. Nameplate? What? Balls de Debestes? So this is the chairman's house? Does that mean the one who kidnapped John was Balls de Debestes? Balls should have already been arrested, though. Ah, the garage door is unlocked! You really do have a good eye for this sort of thing. Smells like motor oil. Maintaining the motorcycle must be Balzé's hobby. Excuse me, we're coming in. Anybody home? Doing something like this, it's as if we're a couple of petty thieves. Shh, be quiet! Right now, we're great thieves. Have some self-awareness. You scolded me. Nobody's here. Now it looks like we could get through this without being arrested. This is the time to be relieved. Now the real deal begins. Let's go look for treasure. We're looking for John, not treasure. Okay. I blunder if we're gonna see the John I blunder. Ah, I found something good! These are mechanics gloves. You wear them during vehicle maintenance, when you're working with machinery. They look really stained with motor oil. However, they are also horribly stained with dirt. The gloves have been gotten this dirty just from maintaining the bike. I don't really like Balzé, but these gloves are pretty cool. You think we could come up with some reason to take these with us? You say it like that, it makes it hard for me to take them as evidence. Yay, we took them anyway! Nothing there, nothing here. This large box. This must be it. This is probably the box that Mr. Powers said had been stolen. The John was stashed in this box and then transported all the way here? Please don't talk about people as if they were objects. However, if that's the case, there's also a possibility that John is still somewhere in this garage. Okay, let's go look for him. Our honor as the great thief and her assistant depend on it. Good grief. Well, they have these tools. There are large tools hanging on the wall, such as a sledgehammer and a shovel. I gotta tell y'all right now, if you're ever feeling down in your life, you feel like things don't feel so good, getting a piece of furniture and having a sledgehammer just wailing on it feels really good. You should wear gloves when you're using a sledgehammer, but my goodness gracious, it feels really good to do it. It's a very cathartic feeling to just sledgehammer things. It's kind of insane. A lot bigger than the gavel Miss Corny carries around. If I ever become a judge, I want my gavel to be this big. Bringing such a huge gavel in court would be intolerable. Please don't. I'll just swing the shovel that's beneath it instead. That has no business being swung in court or elsewhere. Please don't. There's someone inside! Is it John? John, we're coming to save you! This is... Debestes? Holy! Yo, Sebastian! What? Why? Balze's house, right? This is Balze's house, right? That would mean... Yes. It should also be Sebastian's house. But then, why is he... Hey, go help him out. It has to do with ropes. Just leave it to Kay. Here I go. A little pull over there. A quick tug over there. Are you alright, Sebastian? It looks a little worse for wear. Why were you tied up in a place like this? How should I know? You guys don't know anything about me! Because we don't know. That's why we're asking you. He's completely shut off his heart. Indeed. If it's come to this... Oops. I suppose I have no choice but to use that. Oh no! He's gonna chest at him! Ah, you mean... I hate to do this when he's in such a fragile state. Like kicking a man who's down. He'll be alright. His mind might break if you corner him too much, you know? Yes, I am aware of that. I'll try to be careful. Grief, I wonder how this will turn out. Never held back against anyone before. He's gonna use his mind chest. Are we suggesting now that this is Edgeworth's superpower? That this, like, mind breaks the people that he, like, chests to? Because that's what it seems like. I always thought it was just a fun little stupid thing to make arguing neat. But this is now starting to sound like it's a superpower. After running out of the meeting room this morning, why would he be here of all places? You guys, you don't know how we feel. He's gone through a lot of shock. He must have been on the verge of an emotional meltdown. It can't be helped. Times like this, I must quietly listen to what he has to say. No one tells me anything. Of course, one being left out like an idiot. To try to answer his questions as best as I can. Considering how fragile he is, I won't have much time to spare. I need to ask him about his true feelings and try to calm him down post-haste. You're a failure as a person! Can you please tell me what's on your mind? I don't wanna. It's not like you listen to me anyways. I can pretend to listen. What's wrong? Normally you'd be shouting objection right about now. Hold it. Wait, it's objection. You're serious? You're really gonna listen to what I have to say? I can understand the shock you went through after what happened with your father. Well, it just popped! This morning, I lost everything. Was something stolen? Everything I have was given to me by Pop. Tell me, Mr. Edgeworth, what am I supposed to believe in? To believe in anything, believe in yourself. If you can't believe in others, then at least believe in yourself. You'll need to gain experience on your own. But if you require wisdom, I can lend you a hand. This is really, like, just cute in the way that we're building him up. Ever since I got locked up, I've been thinking, am I too incapable to be a prosecutor, huh? Incompatible? Which one was it? I believe it's incompatible. I believe incompatible is the word you're looking for. Studying your own ability is not an easy task. Sebastian, little by little, you're growing. Sebastian, would you tell me your side of the story? I understand. What should I talk about? He seems to have calmed down slightly. I'd like you to tell me everything you know about the kidnappers. Now then, tell me what you heard and saw. Why were you tied up in your own home? Of all places. That's what I'd like to know! But the victim here, how would I know? I was really scared being locked up alone, you know? Did y'all just happen to say anything to you? I don't really get it, but one of them said, "Don't blame us! Blame the owner of this house!" Yeah, isn't he the owner? The owner of this house. Wouldn't that be Debestes? Huh? Pops! Oh, I get it! Someone who hates Pops must have taken him hostage. No, considering the situation, that seems unlikely. The connection between Balze and the kidnappers. This could be a useful clue. You know the kidnappers' objectives. What are you saying? What else would the kidnapper want besides a ransom? Don't have enough clues to proceed with this line of questioning. Maybe I should try another line of attack. Okay. Do you have any idea who the kidnapper could be? Well, of course I don't! If I did, I would have told you already. Let me try using that clue. A kidnapper can easily use his own home to hold someone captive. Sebastian, you were kidnapped by your own father. What? Can't be. Is he gonna kill me because it's a nuisance? Maybe. That's real hard. Oh, no, you're ignoring me. You don't laugh at me, didn't you? Calm down. It seems I waited a bit too long. Even so, he's someone that cries easily. Whether he's feeling down or he's losing his temper. He'll be crying either way, so I won't be able to tell the difference. Try reading the emotion, what he says. This is just, my goodness. Edward is so out of his element. And like, goddamn, they really made you feel for this dude. Like, honestly, the fact that his life is torn asunder, we have to help him here. Of course not. Would there be any reason for him to take your life? If his son was found dead in his own garage, Balze would be suspected immediately. I see. Then, why was I kidnapped? Kidnapping his own son, I'm pretty sure he wouldn't be after any ransom money. There must be some other reason why Balze ordered the kidnapping. This could be a useful clue. Do you know what the kidnapper's objective was? What do you say? What else would a kidnapper want besides a ransom? Yet another objective. Kidnapping his own son in order to demand a ransom wouldn't make much sense. Yeah, you're right. Do you notice anything strange when you got kidnapped? Well, as soon as I answered their question, they just took me away. They asked you a question. Tell me, what did they ask you? Don't glare at me like that! I think they asked me, you know Courtney. I see. The pieces of the puzzle are starting to fall into place. Balze and the kidnappers did not intend to kidnap you. Their objective was John Marsh. They were planning to kidnap Judge Courtney's son in order to have Patricia Rowland declared not guilty. Justine has a son? And Warden Rowland gets declared not guilty? I suspect the kidnappers mistook you for John Marsh. All of this was just a mistake? Wait, maybe that's why. Back then. Did you just remember something? No, it's nothing. I'm useless anyways. Just leave me alone already. This is bad. He might be at his emotional limit. I must get him to tell me what he remembered and try to calm him down as well. Based on how distressed Sebastian looks right now, it must have been quite dramatic. I'll need to help him get back on his feet. What do you remember just now? I didn't remember anything about the guy. Well, now you're ignoring me. You just came to laugh at me, didn't you? Fuck. Okay. Was it me? Because you said Pooh. About Pooh, that guy. Do you understand? No. So it really would be his father? That's kind of weird. Oh, Pops! I keep forgetting that he calls his dad Pops. That's why I said about, yeah. Would that guy happen to be Balze? Sorted? So this is the difference between me and someone who earned his prosecutor title. Been wanting to ask you, why do you become a prosecutor? Why does it matter? I'm not meant to be a prosecutor anyway. Fits me quite well. Oof, no. I wasn't trying to kick him down, I was trying to prove a point. But I guess that didn't quite. Yeah, this one's a hard little bit. And then take it back now, y'all. Say something! You must have some reason for choosing this path, right? No, it's not like that. It wasn't anything special. I became a prosecutor for a really insignificant reason. It's just a personal reason. Just like you, you became a prosecutor for a personal reason. Huh? Is that true? But you're really the principal prosecutor. I'm sure that Pops, the IC chairman, would have been more proud of you than me. You wanted your father's approval? I see, so you wanted your father's approval. Oh, I thought that if I became the best prosecutor, you'd be proud of me. That's why I just wanted to help out Pops as much as I could. Would you happen to be protecting your father? What? I don't have any reason to protect someone like him. Didn't you want to help out your father as much as you could? Just once, I only wanted to be useful to Pops just once. But wait, I could help him regain his reputation. You seem to be mixing up your words again. The word you're looking for is reputation. Oh, no one's ever told me that before. Your father, who has strayed from his path, continues to add to his crimes. Even knowing that, do you truly want things to stay the way they are? But in that case, just what am I supposed to do? To triumph over your father, who has treated you like a fool, you must stop Balze before he commits another crime. Never thought of it that way. I want to triumph over Pops. Somehow it seems he has calmed down once again. Now's my chance to ask him about Balze's secret. Oh, thank goodness, we were so close. I'll give Sebastian the courage to stand up to his father. Yeah, where's the evidence? It seems the evidence regarding Patricia Rowland never made it to trial. The duty of the prosecutor to watch over the evidence. You take care of it properly. That's not it! Just listen to what I have to say! I thought I would keep it in the safest place I do. What have I done? Okay. Oof, oof, oof. Now, why don't you tell me about Balze's secrets? If you continue to protect your father like this, you'll be charged as accomplice, you know. Don't be so mean, Mr. Edgeworth. I already said I'd tell you. There's no reason to threaten me. Mr. Edgeworth, I hate you. God. Yes, I know. Was there some connection between your father and Patricia Rowland? I'm sorry, I don't really know. Every tiny bit helps. Can you remember anything at all? I think sometimes we would interact with each other during work, but... Is there something else? What? Is there something else on your mind? Apparently, Pops is the one who recommended Rowland to be the warden. Oh? Was there a reason for Balze to recommend her? Probably because, unlike me, Pops actually cares about her. Well, Boss has known her since he first became the chief prosecutor, after all. What was he like when he was the chief prosecutor? Oh, Boss was amazing. He'd look over every single piece of evidence that went through the prosecutor's office. He looked over every single piece of evidence. This could be a major clue. Yep. Yes, keep going. Did you get the evidence to the Balze? Oof. The place that you thought would be safest. Would that have been in Balze Debestes' hands? He told me that he would be safer if he took care of the evidence. I'm sorry, but he has betrayed your trust in the worst way possible. Pops! I didn't want to hide the evidence. The trial undecided. Balze's objective was to have Warden Rowland found not guilty by obscuring the truth. Sebastian, you were used by your father. It's possible that Balze Debestes has the evidence with him. Furthermore, we still have no idea where John is. I must return to my investigation post-haste. However, This is all my fault. What am I gonna do now? Seeing him like this, I can't just leave him be. He's still suffering in the gap between his ideal and reality. He will never move on until he figures out how to live his own life. Oh? Sebastian is about to face his greatest trial. Perhaps it's his fate. I shall give him the push forward that he needs. Will you continue to ignore the truth, just like your father? Please stop it already! I don't want your buddy! Just leave me alone! I believe pity is the word you're looking for. Oh! Really? I also have my own reasons for wanting to speak with you. There was a time when I, too, did not seek the truth. I continued to run away from it. However, thanks to a certain friend, I was able to realize my mistake. That's nice. You're lucky, Mr. Edgeworth. I don't have anyone like that. You have the courage to stand up. We'll show you the way. What? Only if you have the will for it, though. I don't want to be like Pops. Though he wants to surpass his father. I understand this feeling clearly now. Do you still intend to continue as a prosecutor? I don't really know. I'm not like him. I became a prosecutor of my own. Because of that, I even have the right to continue being a prosecutor. Whether or not you continue as a prosecutor is something you must decide for yourself. What? Only you can determine your path in life. I don't want to stop being a prosecutor. Because if I give up now, I know I'm going to regret it for the rest of my life. But he wants to continue to live as a prosecutor, which I'll keep his will in mind. Sebastian says that he wants to surpass his father and continue to be a prosecutor. In other words, he wants to be a different prosecutor from his father. The first answer he's arrived at his own. Sure, if he has the will, he'll find his way. What do you plan to do from here on? First, returning this red jacket, but outfit to wear it. Plus, make the man. I think that's what Pops used to say. I knew all along it was a fake. It's not fake. The saying is close, make the man. You are what you wear. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. I've learned something new yet again. Yes. All you have to do now is becoming a prosecutor who is fit to wear that jacket. Yeah, I'll do my best. That way, no one will ever make fun of me again. But how can I get people to accept me? What do I do? I don't know what to do. For goodness sake. Don't you remember your own words? Perhaps his own will can show him the way. As a prosecutor, didn't you want to walk a different path from your father? Certainly the path you have chosen is not an easy one. Nevertheless, you still choose to live as a prosecutor. In that case, it should be clear to you what you need to do. I still question how I live my life to this day. But you, Sebastian, have found your own answer. So believe in yourself, Prosecutor Debestes. He was mistaken for John and kidnapped by Debestes' underlings. And after his father stole his evidence, he lost his confidence as a prosecutor. The emotion he is going through must be more painful than anything I could imagine. It's taken longer than I thought, but with that, it's checkmate. That was probably the best logic chest out of the bunch. Poor little Debestes. Turn it. He dashed out of here at full speed. Seems if there's one thing he's the best at, it's running away. April 6, 1:15 p.m. outside Grand Tower, Tower Plaza. Customers, we're running out of time. We should check in with Mr. Shields. I'd also like to know what the situation is like on their end. When Mr. Debestes ran off again. When Mr. Debestes ran off again! We'll just give them the new information we discovered. Francisco will take his place. I wonder if that's going to be enough. It can't be helped. Since he ran away, there's nothing more we could do.